First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Driven to right field and deep. And this is going to be off the wall now for Markakis out there.
And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Justin Upton gets the first crack at an RBI here tonight with the leadoff man stationed at third following the leadoff triple.
Well, you're in a great position right here to pick up that RBI and secure the early lead for your team. Just focus on putting the ball in play.
Hit hard to short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Kevin Kiermaier digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bauer into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside and low, 3-0. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Gerardo Parra will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Chirinos has a play, a quick out number 1. Stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Daniel Murphy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mark Reynolds will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Alexi Amarista settles into the box for his first chance. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Yelich moves over. 2 down. Danny Espinosa will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He pulls this one into right. Markakis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Danny Valencia will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, you looked at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor, because you know he's a good hitter.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
To first, Reynolds comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Francisco Cervelli will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So striding in, Nick Markakis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Robinson Chirinos steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. 1 away here to begin the third. David Dahl will stand in for the second time here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the center
Kevin Kiermaier will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and fight guys somehow.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Markakis on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Here comes Upton around third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Nolan Arenado will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Nolan Arenado.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And the count will be full. 2 out here and a runner at second. On the ground to the left side. Valencia scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yunel Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Price into his motion. First pitch on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
1 away. Tyler Naquin will get his first cuts here.
Center fielder, Tyler.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jonathan Villar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Gerardo Parra is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Powers ready. First pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver on 2-1. To 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Mark Reynolds in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. It wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Very softly hit to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in, Alexi Amarista. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alexi Amarista.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Markakis. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And he takes ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Robinson Chirinos.
Here comes the first pitch. Robinson Chirinos stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Drilled down the line. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. On the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Daniel Murphy is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Danny Valencia is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting. Second base.
So it's a two-run shot to right center as the Indians have come back to tie it at 2. Liner towards second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Around first, on his way to second now. Francisco Cervelli walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 2-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Kipnis runs. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Looking to avoid his first walk. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Reynolds fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. David Dahl heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bounce to first, fielded by Escobar, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the right fielder Justin Upton. Bauer sets his sights. Here comes the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Markakis is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Kevin Kiermaier steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Nolan Arenado will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Valencia is there for it. And that retires the side. Yunel Escobar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
First baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Upton going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Tyler Naquin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jonathan Villar will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
He looks to be back in control now here in the fifth as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Gerardo Parra makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Raisel Iglesias will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Raisel Iglesias.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Mark Reynolds will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he lays off there 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Alexi Amarista will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Christian Yelich will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Left fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Upton's under it. 1 down. Daniel Murphy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Price sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Into the box now, Danny Valencia, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Back here in Cleveland, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Danny Espinoza is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, Danny Espinoza.
First offering on its way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Robinson Chirinos will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 1.
David Dahl stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Naquin is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jason Kipnis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman,
Price gets his sign. Here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit hard to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Francisco Cervelli steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Cervelli.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Nick Markakis will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Justin Upton will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Right fielder, number 9, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way. And this is up and in, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Nolan Arenado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Gerardo Parra stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now. And keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mark Reynolds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Oh, this pitch is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. The run scores from second. It's 4-2. Alexi Amarista ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Tyler Naquin will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Parra giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jonathan Villar will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Christian Yelich will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Jairo Diaz will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
47, Jairo Diaz.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Runners off for second. Hit to short. Amarista's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Daniel Murphy steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Now both runners are breaking, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Danny Espinoza, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Robinson Chirinos digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. 1 out. David Dahl will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
David Dahl.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. Brian Shaw will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
27, Brian Shaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Danny Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Danny Valencia.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jason Kipnis will stand in, needing to do something here. Jake McGee is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Line to the right side. Upton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Francisco Cervelli makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Nick Markakis. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Roberto Perez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Roberto Perez.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. The throw home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. David Price. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 4 runs on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.